I'm here with Leon Margules, who runs the great boxing program for the Seminole Warriors. You just had a great show with Sam Peter and James Stoney. In fact, I noticed you had more celebrities in Fort Lauderdale than I've seen here tonight in Las Vegas. How great was that show for Seminole Warriors?
It was a good show. All our shows have been good. We've had a lot of celebrities at all our shows, but the location, South Florida, near the beach, people want to be there. Shaq comes to all of our shows, it's good stuff.
Okay, I ask you about Urango tonight. You made a point that he is 26 years old, needs to refine some skills, but the guy is one of the strongest fighters I've ever seen at that weight. How do you bring him back?
Well, it's easy to bring him back. Unfortunately, I think that his inexperience showed. I think, 18 pro fights, fighting a guy who's at 41 pro fights, it showed. He didn't use his jab. He let Ricky dictate the fight. And from experience, he'll learn that he's got to adopt to styles and things that he didn't expect and dictate the fight himself. And that's the way he's going to win fights in the future.
You say titles in the future. You don't have any doubt that he will be a champion again?
He lost this fight, and clearly lost the fight, but he still hasn't taken a step back. You saw Ricky Hatton land perfectly, and Juan didn't even take a step back. He kept coming and coming and coming, and unfortunately he let Ricky hold and push and that kind of stuff. No, great fight. Juan's a very talented fighter, and he'll be back.
All right, Leon, looking ahead, March 10th, Madison Square Garden. Tell our viewers about Sultan Ibragimov.
Left-handed puncher, silver medalist in the Olympics. Great fighter, action fighter, throws a lot of shots, likes fighting big guys. It should be a great fight. And Shannon, we all know Shannon's one of the big punchers in the division. So it's going to be a very exciting fight. And it's, two guys that, really what we want the heavyweight championship to be about.
Okay, speaking of excitement in the ring, I can't let you go without asking about La Pantera, meaning Edison Miranda. Do you think you're going to get Jermaine Taylor? What do you see on the horizon?
I see, and I'm talking to Bob, I see the Pavlik fight in the near future. I see Urango and Pavlik. Miranda and Pavlik for number one in the WBC, and then when Miranda beats Pavlik, he'll be number one in all the organizations, and he can pick who he wants to fight, and maybe Jermaine will stop running.
Thank you very much, Leon Margules.